morning. Okay, ate a little bit of cereal for breakfast. Just cruised into Cheyenne. I'm headed to the Planet Fitness so I can take a shower. And then it's just a good old drive north to the Tetons, man. I'm very stoked about going to the Tetons. I'm pretty damn excited about that. But Cheyenne, Wyoming. I've always wanted to come here. A lot of history behind this place from what I understand. Alright, all cleaned up. Got my teeth brushed, clothes put away, everything all good to go. Let's head to the Tetons. Well, unfortunate update. We're about 50 minutes from Grand Teton National Park, and there appears to be a fire burning right now as we speak. I thought I could sense something. The clouds looked a little weird. It's going to be pretty hazy when we get there. I don't know the extent of the damage or the fire is even at. I thought that it looked like smoke, and then I just saw a flashing sign. I just passed one saying that there was an active fire, that there will be poor visibility, so use caution. So I don't know where it is. I don't know how this is going to affect access to the park, if it's even at the park. I mean, I'm still 50 minutes away, so, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Absolutely insane. The good news is we're on the other side of it now. We're heading that way towards clear skies. Hopefully this doesn't come my way, but Jesus. Okay, just came down this grade, and I have a beautiful view of the Tetons. Let's go, man. Oh my god, I can't stop looking at them. There they are, the Tetons. There's the Grand. Look at that big old thing, man. Just pulled into this Cunningham cabin walk, so I'm gonna do that real quick and just see what's up. Just got out of this lovely parking spot with a beautiful view of the Tetons. However, there's a dead bird right here. guy. Well, oh well. Okay, here at the Cunningham cabin, I believe is what it's called. This really old 1800s looking log cabin, little double room action with just an absolutely gorgeous view of the Tetons in the background. You can go inside and hang around it. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot believe that they let people go inside. I can't believe they let people come in here. I feel like this is this thing is due to collapse at any point. But it is so cool. Look at this spot. Can you imagine living here? Like, this is your house, and then in your front yard is this. It's so cool. Let's go take a tour. Let's see, we got the main foyer here. Could put down a couple couches, maybe a TV, like a little pull-out flat screen right here. And I guess this would be the master bedroom. It's the bigger of the two. You got a little couch right here. I put a like nice queen size, so that way you wake up with a beautiful view of that. Sunrise through here, sunset through here. Then of course, come through here. Guest bedroom. Pretty much same deal. Queen, maybe a full, right in the middle. Same scenario. And the whole outside is the master bathroom. That's pretty much it. That fire is way to the west now. Luckily, it's a lot further away from the park than I thought. But it's still pretty bad. I don't know if it's gonna go. Wind is kind of blowing that way, so I'm hoping it blows away from the park. Guess I'll keep an eye on it online. Okay, well, I find myself in a bit of a predicament. I was hoping to get a free camping spot on this Shadow Mountain, I think it's what it's called. And there's a ton of spots, but they're all taken. It's crazy. I mean, it's a cool drive, don't get me wrong. It's driving through the woods, hanging out. But it's a little irritating when you come up on a camp spot and it's taken. And it'll be taken by, like, the smallest thing, like a tiny little tent. And it's a giant spot. So, I don't know, day is definitely not over. Don't have a place to stay yet. Look at them go. How cool is that? Okay, so here's the deal. Grand Teton played me for a sucker today. I drove all up and down that Shadow Mountain Road, and every single spot where you could camp was taken. Every single one. And I started looking at like 5 o'clock. So I was pretty shocked by that. And it's a Wednesday night. There's a lot of people here. And I was in a big predicament up there where the road continued down the mountain and popped out at another side, and I decided just to go down that way. That was a mistake, because that road was in terrible condition, so I had to, like, bear crawl all the way down the mountain in this truck. Made it out. I did see some pronghorn, so that was cool, but I went ahead and bought the Bullet and just bought a reserved campsite here at the, what the hell is this place called? The Gross Ventre campground. I am sure that I'm butchering that, but I don't care. It's expensive, but I went ahead and did it because I really didn't feel like looking at other potential free spots only for them to be taken, and the sun was going down and I just ran out of time. So it's really opened my eyes to the dispersed camping effect of you really need to be early bird really gets the worm. So I'm going to have to adopt some new tactics when it comes to these other parks that I'm going to be staying at for the next few days. But for tonight, I got a campsite, so I just got here, just got set up and stuff, so I'm going to start cooking dinner, which will be actually breakfast. Okie dokie. Just a quick plate of bacon and eggs for dinner. There's nothing wrong with that. That's good. Alright, good morning. Nice cool morning at the campground. I don't remember its name, but got my kitchen set up again. I'm gonna make some breakfast for breakfast this time. These eggs are pretty much done, and now put the sausage back. Breakfast is served. Well, here's Jackson Square in Jackson, Wyoming. Just thought I would drive through, check it out. Don't think I'm gonna get out and walk around. I got too much stuff I gotta get done today. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty neat. Just, you know, cool little mountain town. Akin to the likes of, you know, like Red River or Helen, Gatlinburg. Not a super fan of the gas prices, though. $4.29, I believe, is what I saw. So, and I need it. So that sucks. But what can you do? Here's that famous POV, that old barn with the Grand in the back. I'd get closer, but the parking lot is absolutely full, and really I kind of farted around with that other cabin yesterday, so that's good enough for me. It's a cool place though. Very neat. Okay, checking in at this this little spot down by the river with once again, a gorgeous view of the Grand and its surrounding peaks. Man, I gotta say, it is truly incredible to see the Tetons up close. I've been wanting to see these things my whole life, and now that I finally get to see them, it's really, really cool. I will say, today's pretty hazy and a little smoggy, you know, but I kind of figured it would be after the effects of yesterday's wildfire wore off and kind of fizzled out into the valley. So you can't really see super far, but I mean, I got a beautiful front row seat to the Tetons right now, so. But unfortunately, we're about to say goodbye. That's the bad news. But the good news is I'm heading north to Yellowstone. So I'll see y'all on the drive. You can really see the smoke in this lake view. Alright, even though I just spent the last day in Grand Teton National Park and I'm on my way up to Yellowstone, I finally found the entrance where you have to pay to get in. So this will be interesting to see if my pass still works. About to find that out. Woo! Hi there. I have an annual pass I got last September. Okay. Should it still be good?
Yeah, definitely. I just need an ID.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be good until the end of September this year.
The end? Okay, yeah, great.
So you won't need one till October 1st.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a great day.
You too. Hell yeah. I was worried about having to get one for the latter half of the trip once I get back down from Alaska and it being September, but knowing that it's good to the end of September is a dubski. That is awesome. I don't have to get another one of these until, shoot, the next time I plan on going to a bunch of these things. Alright, made it to Yellowstone. Just peered off at this nice little viewpoint. I've been looking at the map, decide what I'm gonna do today. Yes, to go ahead and get the basics out of the way, go to Old Faithful, stuff like that, and kind of just go from there. I kind of have all day to do whatever I want, so. But it's very cool. Okay, a little update on Yellowstone. I just got to the Old Faithful geyser part of the park, and as I was walking up, the son of a bitch exploded. So I didn't really get any good footage of it at all. But I did get to see it. It's very cool. Went up pretty high. Higher than I thought it would. In person, it's crazy. And it lasted for a while. So I kind of caught the tail end of it on camera. So I apologize for that. But I'm not sitting around and waiting for another 30 minutes to 2 hours for it to go off again. So I did get to see it. It's just crazy how it went off as I was walking up to it. And my God, everyone in Yellowstone must be here. There are so many people here, which makes sense. It's like the big thing. And that's kind of what I was expecting. So it doesn't really bother me. Because everyone wants to see it. I wanted to see it, and I saw it. Not sure if I'll ever come back unless it's with people that haven't seen it. But it was still cool. So for now, I'm going to hit the road, keep cruising through Yellowstone. I think I'm gonna check out the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. I think that's my next stop. Okay, this is cool. This reminds me of the Valles Caldera in New Mexico. How wide and open it is. I will say this for Yellowstone, it is huge. I really underestimated how large this park is. Like, when I look at the map and I pinpoint, oh well, I go to Old Geyser here and then I'll cut up the road and go to this next place. Oh my God, there is so much in between. It's just a lot bigger than I thought it was, which is cool. It's a very cool park. I can see why it was the start. Very cool. Okay, I don't exactly know how we're gonna get past this, but there is a bison in the middle of the road just in front of this RV. There's that big old boy. Look at him go! Okay, that is insanely cool. Oh, there's another one. Hold on, buddy. Okay, that was insanely cool. That was awesome. Okay, let's check out the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. Okay, this is bad to the bone. Big old waterfall right there. Huge waterfall. I gotta say, this was actually very cool. Look at this. Look at the color change in the dirt. From like the white, bright sand, gravel looking thing, and then it gets reddish as it goes further down. It's all brighter up top, and it gets redder as it goes down the canyon. Super cool. Check this out. Parked behind someone from Alaska. The first of many Alaskan plates I will see on this trip. Something. Okay, brand new day. Spent the night last night in Bozeman, and I am about halfway to Glacier National Park. I'm not going into the park today though. I'm just going to find a campsite early so that I can get one and not get screwed like I did the Tetons, so that I will be all fresh and good to go for Glacier tomorrow morning. It's been a very cool drive. Montana's very pretty, unsurprisingly, and yeah, so just keep the ball rolling. Dude, Montana rules. Montana is beautiful. Look at this. Look how crazy this looks. Just surrounded by badass mountains and hills. Just absolutely gorgeous. Look how cool this lake is. Just been driving along this coast. This huge lake. Still an hour outside of Glacier. This has been a really awesome drive. All right, I think we found our spot for the night. It's this just a little pull off down by this river. Just pulled straight into this, by this little old campfire here. And it's right along this river, just outside of Glacier. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this. And I have service. I have cell service here. Look at that. Everyone's just piled along the bank. It's great. The road getting in was a little rough, but nothing too bad. Not too bad at all. This is definitely the spot. And there's a couple porta potties off that way in case of emergencies. Yeah, this'll work. This is great. Well, a mild catastrophe. Not really a catastrophe, but it started raining while I was cooking, which really sucked. Like, it had been raining off and on, and it just stopped enough where I thought we'd be good, but I guess not. Whatever. Got the food, it's done, just chilling, eating up here. I burnt the crap out of my finger, putting away the grill and everything to try to get it out of the rain. I accidentally touched the layered grill part while it was still hot. So that stings right now. That's very annoying. And it's just a tiny bit of rain. It's on the map, it has a tiny sliver. A tiny sliver coming up. Ugh, man, that is so annoying. I'm mainly pissed off about my finger. That sucks so much. Just because I mean, it's like a mother right now. And I just know that it's going to be really bad later. But whatever. It is what it is. Food's good, at least. So, there's that. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Alright. Good morning. Here at the... Still on this river. Just outside of Glacier. Very excited today. Get to drive the Going to Sun Road. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. Nice and cool this morning. Slept pretty good. Had a nice little spot right here. Fixing to get started on some breakfast. And then we'll head on out of here. Made the same thing as the other day, but this time with some bacon. Oh yeah. Here we go. It's absolutely delicious. So good. Okie dokie. Got out of that camp spot by the riverbed. Managed to get out of that little beat up road to get out of there. Wasn't too bad. And yeah, I mean, we're heading right for Glacier. Should be, I don't know exactly when the park entrance is, like on the Going to the Sun Road route. But on the GPS, I have the Logan Pass Visitor Center, which is deep into the road. So, and I'll be there in an hour and a half. So I imagine that I will enter the park probably half an hour. Alright. Beginning Going to the Sun Road. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Look at this. Boom. Very neat. Rocks. absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Golly, man. Oh my God, dude!